One of the most important things you can do is make sure that you are cutting absolutely straight strips before you cut your squares and your triangles. You end up with misshapen pieces and you're not going to be able to, your quilt block is not going to come out right. So what you need to do is line up your fabric to make sure that it is folded exactly in half and that the selvages are completely level with each other. So what you can see here is this is a selvage, and what that is the very woven edge of the fabric. Usually it's a little bit different color. A lot of times it's white and it has the name of the manufacturer and maybe the name of the particular design in the that the fabric is. So I find that hanging my fabric is the best way to make sure that the selvages are even, because it gives me the flexibility of being able to move the fabric up and down. And let me turn this over so you can see the raw edges and how this would actually look. So this is where the fabric has been cut, so you can see all the little fringy things hanging over. And what you want to do is fold the fabric in half so that the selvages are next to each other and lining up. And what you will see is that when the selvages are lined up, and I'm going to turn this around so you can see how uneven this selvage edge, the raw edges are, because it's very difficult in the fabric shop for them to see exactly how they're cutting it. Now you should get a better, more even or more square edge if you're ripping it, but I find that ripping it is, sometimes it stretches the fabric a little bit out of shape. So what you're going to want to do is kind of move your selvages up and down until you get them completely lined up all the way down. And once that happens, you'll see on the other side, on the folded side, that it's very even as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to the cutting board and I'm going to fold it again once I get onto the cutting board, so that I will have 4 layers of fabric, and I will be cutting through 4 layers of fabric. And the first cut that I'm going to make will be to even off that raw edge.